everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be covering two tools, namely the scale tool and the shear tool. Now these two tools are extremely easy to use and can be used anytime you want for your illustrations, right? So the scale tool is right here, and if you click on it you can see the shear tool as well, right? Right. So for this video, I've already made these two rectangles on my document and I've filled it in with two different colors. Right. So first I'll start with the scale tool. Right. I'll select my shape and click on the scale tool once. I'll double click on the tool again and this box pops up. Right. So as you can see, the uniform there is 100% on the uniform panel right here. So if I reduce the size from 100 to 50, that means that the box right here gets reduced to 50% in a uniform manner, right? So I also want that the stroke and the corners to remain the same. Right, and if I click on preview, you can see that the rectangle gets reduced to half its size and the stroke remains the same as well. Right, but what if I deselect this scale strokes and effects? You can't really make out much, but if I zoom in, the stroke doesn't really change. The stroke actually looks a little bit more thicker, but for now I'll just change it a little bit more. So I'll show it to you again how that's done. Double click on this. So instead I'll decrease the size even further, and you can see that when I did not tick mark the scale strokes and effects, so that's why the stroke here looks more thicker, right? So if I click on this scale strokes and effect, the stroke automatically also gets resized according to the shape, like that. And this was the scale tool. Right, similarly, I'll select the second box right here and click on the shear tool right here. So with the shear tool, you can actually just move your path around in any angle you want, like that, or even make it come upwards or downwards, or just play around with the shape like that. So you just have to grab one of the points like that and just twist it like that. So this was the shear tool. So let's also save our document. To do that, we'll go to File and click on Save As. So by default, our documents get saved in an Adobe Illustrator format. And I highly recommend that you save our document in this file, so that in case if I have to make any changes, I can easily access my AI file, right? And we click on Save. Now that we have come to the end of our tutorial, I hope you found this video to be useful, and with a little practice, you will soon become a pro with the scale and the shear tool. Thank you for watching and keep practicing.